was a gift that one of the students gave to me. This here is a Japanese pottery that is wood-fired. It's from the village, or it's called vase, is the, I believe, is the pronunciation, and it's they've been making these pots for about 1,000 years, as the story goes, and they kind of changed throughout that time, but the potter who's making them now really went back to traditional way that they were making them and firing them. They're fired in a wood kiln. You could see here where it was placed on its side like this. This is how it was fired. And this right here is where something dripped on it. Another, maybe from the ceiling or from another shelf. It was, what happens is in the firing, stuff builds up all over the shelves and walls, and they'll actually drip down onto the pots. And you know, some people would say, "Oh, I got to grind that off, smack it off, and grind it down." But you know, the Japanese, that's sought after. I'm not sure of what they have names for all of this, and they have a name for that, and that's something that you know, that was like a little kiss from the kiln gods, I guess, and it's something that they embrace instead of you know, instead of being a defect. And I think it's just a beautiful pot that I was very flattered that this guy gave it to me, and it's just wonderful, you know. You can see where all the ash builds up on here. This is all the wood ash, the fly ash building up on the pot. This is flashing where it wasn't exposed to the fly ash, so it didn't get any of the ash on it. And they don't fire it like this, they fired it like that. So yeah, it's a cool piece, and that's another one for my permanent collection that I will treasure.
So tell us about the box.
I'm not sure about the box. You know, he brought it in the box, and they come in their own little wooden boxes that I'm sure are handmade, and they have the little straps that are attached right to the box. These ribbons that tie, and I'm sure they tie in a very particular pattern that they tie it, which really don't know. But I'm sure I'm not tying it properly, but because they have a certain way to do all of that. But so I don't think I'm doing it justice. But I don't display. You know, I take it out of the box. It's on my on one of my shelves when I display it. But it's kind of nice to have the box too. It has all the symbols on here that I don't have any idea what they mean.
Cool.